All right. Good morning one more time. If you're just joining, here's your dose of good morning. If you've been here with me since 5, Twale on to you. Welcome to the Morning Crossfire. My name is Wemimo Adewuni, and it's time to take a look at the biggest stories Nigeria talked about this week, and they were all here on your number one station for talk in the heart of Lagos, Nigeria, Info FM. We'll take a look what we do on Hot Takes in case you're a first time. Don't do that again. Make sure you're always here, okay? What we do is do a review. I do a reminder for you of all the stories that we talked about on Nigeria Info, the biggest stories on the Morning Crossfire, on Hard Facts from the news and across all the shows. And I bring them to your remembrance. You tell me your thoughts on them. There are so many. You know, as usual, I come fully loaded as I've come today. So let's get started without wasting any time. So, as usual, the one of the biggest stories this week is the CBN's new policy on Forex and the BDC. We also had the Kyari versus HushPuppi story that broke yesterday. Also, INEC and LASIEC especially have been also on our radar because of the polls from last weekend. We also have the president's 50% progress promise on education and other judicial matters concerning Elzakzaky, Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, and all of that, all for you on the show today. Okay, so let's get started if you wish. Remember to visit our website, Nigeria Info 99.3, rather, www.nigeriainfo.fm for more stories. You also follow us on Facebook, Nigeria Info 99.3. Instagram is Nigeria Info FM Lagos. Let's begin with the president's visit to the UK. Earlier this week on Monday, the president arrived in London to participate in the Global Education Summit on Financing Global Partnership for Education, GPE 2021 to 2025. Yesterday at the summit, the president pledged that Nigeria's education system will receive a 50% boost over the next 2 years. Okay, the president is due back by the second week of August this year, and he'll be undergoing his earlier scheduled medical checkup, according to a statement by the president's spokesperson, Femi Adesina. The president told participants in the document that domestic education expenditure will progressively increase by 100% by 2025, beyond the 20% global benchmark. Nigerians had a lot of reactions regarding the president's trip, as usual. Some of the opinion that the president only promised this educational increase because he was among other countries' leaders, there were about 90, who were given an opportunity to pledge their 5-year transformation agenda on the education system in line with the objectives of the summit. About the president's trip, some people are saying that he left the country at the same time the entire nation is enveloped with tension and anxiety as two major secessionists in the country, Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, are set to face trial. Some others speculated that the president must have been invited, maybe by the British government, to explain Kanu's rearrest and extradition to the country. Various creative imaginations. Now, the main opposition party, the PDP, criticized the president's trip. On Wednesday, the president's spokesperson, Femi Adesina, defended his frequent medical trips to the UK, saying the president is sticking to the medical team he has used for the past 40 years. Also, in defense of the president's decision not to hand over to Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Femi Adesina says that the Constitution empowers the Vice President to automatically act as President if the President does not return within 21 days. All right, so what's your thought on the President's travel, his commitment to education by 2025, 50% boost over the next 2 years? What's his trip, his promise? Do you think he was just overwhelmed by being around other leaders, or do you think it would actually be done? All right, let's move things up. I'll take your comments on those in a moment. I see the lines buzzing. Also here, reactions also trailed the local government elections in Lagos. I was right here on Saturday and was not impressive at all. July the 24th, the electoral contest was overshadowed by poor voter turnout throughout the state. A number of electoral observers also criticized LASIEC for the late commencement of polling in several areas. On Monday morning, we started the show on a Morning Crossfire with Sheriff having a discussion on the assessment of the local government elections. Bola Olojede was here as a guest, and he said that most Nigerians believe their votes will not count. Bola also believes things will begin to change if the people come out to vote on election days. Do you agree with Bola?
No, they didn't do enough. Of course, there were the last-minute statement issued by the chairman, Justice Phillips. But those were too close to the election, and that is not when the engagement happened. So people were already detached from the whole thing that was going on.
Right.
We need to begin to rebuild the energy at that level for people to want to even participate in the first instance. Because left to the politicians, they might actually love it that the people are not coming out.
And I might just agree with that, because when you don't turn up, there are empty ballot papers, and it's easy for anyone to take them and just thumbprint them because you didn't show up, because you were registered and there was a ballot paper for you, but you didn't turn up. Okay, that's our story number 2. Now, prior to the election, Yaga Africa had on Friday said due to low mobilization and publicity, there might be a low turnout. So it happened just as predicted. Okay, we had Ezenwagu, a board member of the group, who said, and I quote, "A simple interaction with citizens in the streets 72 hours before the election revealed that the majority of respondents were not even aware of the election." Still staying on elections, Director General of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, was speaking virtually at the annual National Diaspora Day celebration in Abuja on Sunday, and she called for the implementation of the diaspora voting in future elections. Let's listen to what she says.
So many people vaccinated in the developed countries and only a small percentage in Africa or developing countries. And the issue is, how do we improve or upskill the vaccine production so we can make more? How do we even shift the production to African countries? And what I'm trying to do is leverage that to actually work with companies, to persuade them that, look, if we work with you to monitor supply chain flow smoothly, remove export restrictions, can you invest in our countries?
Okay. So earlier on in the week also, we had an interview right on Nigeria Info on the public square. We played host to the INEC official here on the show. Give me a minute. Yes. The National Commissioner and Chairman of Information and Voter Education, Festus Okoye, said that INEC has a capacity to transmit elections results electronically. He also said INEC has demonstrated capacity to transmit results electronically in over 26 elections since 2020. Here it is.
We've made it very clear to the Nigerian people that we have the capacity and the capability to transmit election results electronically. And we have also demonstrated this capacity and capability in over 26 elections we have conducted since 2020. So we've demonstrated that capacity and capability. And we are saying that given the chance, and if the legal backing is given to the Commission, that we can do much, much better than we've done in the past.
Okay, there you go. Let me take a comment on these stories so far. 0700 993 993 993. If you had at any point in time called me today since 5 a.m., please give us some space. Thank you. Female callers, the number is 01 4657 190. Let's go. Hello, good morning. Oh my word. Sorry about that. Please try again. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, welcome. What's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark, all right, go ahead. Which of these stories is your hot take?
Yes, I want to talk about the local government election. But I think the first question I want to ask you, did you vote in that election?
No, I was right here in the studio now.
Okay. Anyway, I think I should let all Nigerians know.
I say this often. Most elections, I don't vote. I leave my destiny in your hands. I'm usually working on election day. So you guys decide what's going to happen for me for 4 years. Is that fair? And you don't go to vote. It's not nice.
And then anyway, let me not. I have just 1 minute, okay?
Yes, you do.
It is important that we tell people that there are no local government in Nigeria at all. As long as governors are the ones who are conducting local government elections, you don't expect it to be free, fair, and credible. It's not possible because it's an opportunity to make appointments. So I want to believe that most Nigerians are aware of these things, and that is why they don't show much interest.
Okay.
But I can assure you that when it's time for general elections, okay, when it's time for general elections, a lot of Nigerians will chop out. And when it comes to the issue of INEC transmitting results electronically, we have all heard it from Mr. Festus Okoye, okay, that it is possible. They've done it in the past, and they can still do it again. It's just the fact that most politicians, whether in the APC or the PDP, many of them, they know that if that is done, they are definitely not coming back.
All right.
And that's why they are getting that.
Thank you. Thank you very much for calling. Aguma has been on the line. Thank you for waiting. Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Aguma.
Aguma, welcome.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I want to respond to the president's trip to UK.
Okay.
Now, we were told, or we are meant to understand, that he went for educational summit.
Yeah.
But the paper didn't highlight the members of his entourage.
Go ahead, Aguma. Are you there? Oh, I can't hear you anymore. Sorry about that. Please try again if you can. All right. I'm also on Facebook live streaming and on YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. You can drop me your comments there. All right. Who's on the line here? Simon? Okay. Let's talk to him. Let it go. Come on. Okay. Simon, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your hot take? Welcome. What's your hot take?
My hot take is regarding Abba Kyari. Or let me start with the election.
I've not even gotten there, but okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's start with the election. The election that took place last Saturday. In my own LCD, I didn't see the poster of even the major political party, the APC.
Ah.
She has been a few days away from just the election. But I've taken it upon myself that the election is over. Congratulations, Mr. Chairman. Please, our roads are bad in the streets. Come and help us fix it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sam is on the line from Lagos Island. Good morning. What's your hot take?
Yeah, good morning. One more special.
Good morning.
I thought I called. I never knew I had to be transferred first.
Yeah.
Morning. Yeah, the thing is about this issue of Abba Kyari. You understand? Yeah. I don't know why he's when a powerful country, because obviously US is a very powerful country. Then make something about Nigeria. That's when you start shouting. If you remember the panel of the answers, there was a man that came on that said he was extorted 14 million naira by this same very name. I remember I was the head of staff in Lagos State. So many accusations. Why were in the investigation? This is to tell you that most of them, they are rogues. And they are now calling somebody super cop. Maybe because of what he had done. As if an institution is okay, nice, you won't use a particular figure as being the one doing nice. You understand?
I get
so
you.
A lot of them, even the good ones, fine. We have some good, nice, better cops. They are not on the forefront.
All right.
A lot of them are not in the forefront. So look at what, and the president traveling out for medical. How long will we continue in this bad? How long?
Thank you very much. 6 to 60 seconds, please. As if possible, take just one story, okay, and give me your hot take on it. Adejuma is on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Good morning. What's your hot take?
My hot take is on the cancellation of dollar from Burundi chain to be managed by commercial bank.
Okay.
You see, as far as I'm concerned, until Nigeria get to a situation where most of their goods and services here are being produced, we will continue experiencing this. Because how can you, as a country, depend 80 something percent of our something is dependent on foreign this thing, and you really ask about what do you call it, the dollar, why people demand for dollar, huh?
Yeah.
Are you getting
earlier this morning I did, yes.
Now, you see, dollar is being accepted as internationally accepted determinants for purchasing throughout the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
So you get my point.
I get
There's
you.
no any other currency that is as valuable as dollar.
Okay.
People you can't. So my take is that Nigeria should repass to the olden days where Volkswagen, Peugeot, you see all this assembly, they are big band now.
You're saying we should start assembling our own products here in Nigeria. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much. Let's keep it short. I have a lot of people on the line. I have so many stories for you, so I need to be quick. Oladipo is on the line from Orile. Thanks for calling. Hello.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Good morning. What's your hot take?
This is Pastor Oladipo calling from Orile.
Welcome.
My hot take this morning is on this local government election.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we are complaining about apathy in that election.
Yeah.
Do you remember the last one? An opposition party won in Ikoyi Obalende. They didn't give the person, and they said go to court. It's just a shame that we have even retired judges. And that is why every other profession have been messed up. Every other profession have been messed up. You see, these state electoral bodies, they are stooge of the government in power. And it is not even happening only in Lagos, so it's happening everywhere. Mm-hmm. They just see until local government regain their full autonomy, things continue like this. And the apathy will continue to increase. Thank you and God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much. That would be very unfortunate if we have more apathy than we even had. That would be really bad. Hello, good morning.
Well, good morning.
Welcome to the show. Great, thank you. What's your name?
This is Madam Ife.
Thanks for calling. What's your hot take?
My hot take is agriculture. I want to say kudos to the governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu. Yesterday, I was watching the TV, national news, and I saw him brought out a lot of tractors, chicken, or things that will make the southern region be an agricultural region. I say kudos to him because there's hunger in the land. Mm-hmm. We should not depend on the north. Since their people don't want them to be in the farm, we have to start going to our own farm, creating our own farm. Even in this mega city called Lagos, we have to produce our own food. So kudos to him. Have a blessed weekend.
Thank you very much for calling. Hello, good morning. Put off your radio. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Welcome. What's your name? Good morning.
My name is Bumi.
Bumi, welcome to the show. What's your hot take?
Yeah, my take is on the last local government election.
Okay.
I say I've been listening to a lot of people complaining about what happened in their area. Mm-hmm. But my take now is my area. See, there's no hope for this, as in there's no hope for any other election as in concerning the local government, because those people working for APC, they are so powerful to an extent that some of the thugs, they voted more than one once. Like I witnessed it. It's what I saw. I witnessed it. I even called their names. So
if you know them, do you think you are bold enough to try to report them?
Yeah, I can report them. Yes, I'm bold enough to report them.
Awesome. All right, I'm sorry I had to cut you there, but I'll say report them. Lodge your complaints with INEC since you know their names. But I'm out on the break. When I come back, I have more hot takes for you. So don't go away. This is Hot Takes on 99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. I'll be right back.
This is an infomercial.
A multinational company in Lekki, Lagos is massively recruiting independent sales executives that own a car and a valid driver's license. Are you ready to work with the company with the most history worldwide? Are you ambitious, a smart worker? Do you have a great attitude? Ready to take your career to the next level? Here is an opportunity for you. Please call 0815 705 0505 or 0905 637-4258 to book for an interview.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
All right, I've got 1 more minute before I run back out again. So I'm going to run you through another hot take. Just think about it before I come back. On Monday during HADFAT, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission said it does not invade hotels or private individuals' rooms to carry out arrests. Okay. The head of media and publicity of the EFCC, Wilson Wajerin, described the act as forceful entry. He was speaking on 99.3 Nigeria Info, and he said that they actually have arrest warrants and they are backed by law in carrying out their operations in any location to try to uncover internet fraudsters. What do you think about this? Is it unconstitutional to barge in on hotel users in a bid to find fraudsters in hotel rooms? Or can you just open their rooms and, just see if they're there? I'll talk to you about this in a moment. I'm out on another break. Bear with me. It's Hot Takes. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. I'll be right back again.
Here, we are all champions. With 2 months Showmax Pro for the price of one, you can stream all of the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games and more. Witness history in the making and salute the power of the human spirit. Here, we honor every story in every event. Let's celebrate together with 2 months for the price of one. Stream the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 live from SuperSport on Showmax Pro. Sign up to watch world-class sports, series, movies, and more at showmax.com today.
If you want better correct flour, no they slow down, no. Just grab Elkris Super Oat flour. Ideo for swallow, Tobago, your cereal, for morning, afternoon, for night.
Elkris Super Oat flour. Now all weather flour where you fit to use as swallow to chop your favorite soup. Contain plenty fiber, protein, and better energy. You go get them for any shop near you. Elkris Super Oat flour, your new healthier choice.
Apollo, my guy. How every now?
Benjo, what thing now? That is money you just call me.
See, 9 Mobile, they give me call bonus while I don't finish. Now all my guys go here.
If you never recharge your 9 Mobile line for 40 days or more, recharge 200 naira and above, and we go summer you 6 times recharge and double data bonus.
Apollo, my guy.
Benjo, see, I go block you now. I go block you now. You go see him.
Terms and conditions day. 9 Mobile.
My family loves the new Kellogg's cornflakes, the original. So this is how my mornings go now.
Give me my Kellogg's, my tasty Kellogg's cornflakes. I love my Kellogg's, my crunchy Kellogg's cornflakes. The original, nutritious.
Reintroducing Kellogg's cornflakes. For a great start to the day, go grab the new Kellogg's cornflakes now.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
South African resilience is legendary. We come together in times of crisis. Once again, we did what we do best in a time of social unrest that threatened everything we stand for. Together we stood up, helped each other, and protected our beloved Mzansi. Together, we shared renewed hope. One country, one common goal, to rebuild what we lost. Together, we are South Africa. Come, explore, and be inspired. A message by Brand South Africa, inspiring new ways.
Hey, Doredo, better red safe. Now 10 gigabyte data just land by Airtel so. Guess how much? 3,000 naira. 3K pay for 10 gigabyte data. You shock, Abby? Make I add extra shock. 5,000 naira go give you 20 gigabyte data. Na so be for shoko.
That's right. With Airtel data, just a little more gets you so much more. Introducing Airtel More for More data plans, like 10 gigabytes for just 3,000 naira and 20 gigabytes for 5,000 naira. Dial star 141 hash today.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
A new start, a new beginning, a new chapter is all you're about to experience as the First Love Assembly Lagos invites you to her 7th year anniversary with the theme, A New Beginning. Guest minister, Pastor Joseph Akanya and Pastor Simeon and Ruth Afolabi, host. Date, Friday, July the 30th and Sunday, the 1st of August, 2021. Time, Friday and Saturday, 6 p.m. daily. Sunday, 8 a.m. prompt. Venue, number 1, Yaoloye Crescent, Idiroko, Maryland, Lagos. This event will be streamed live on our Facebook page and YouTube channel at First Love Assembly, Lagos. We are looking forward to seeing you. Jesus is Lord.
Here, we are all champions. With 2 months Showmax Pro for the price of one, you can stream all of the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games and more. Witness history in the making and salute the power of the human spirit. Here, we honor every story in every event. Let's celebrate together with 2 months for the price of one. Stream the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 live from Supersport on Showmax Pro. Sign up to watch world-class sports, series, movies, and more at showmax.com today.
Mommy Shade, this child looks sickly. Try and take her to the hospital. I wish I could, but the expenses are too much. Don't tell me you have not heard about LSHS Ilera Eko. Ilera Eko? What is that?
Lagos Health is our wealth. Ilera Eko.
Oh yes, Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, has designed an affordable and quality healthcare scheme for Lagos residents. Ilera Eko, at your convenience, you can have access to antenatal, delivery, immunization, management of hypertension, diabetes and other illnesses, family planning and basic emergencies. Register with Ilera Eko branded agents and at the nearest Ilera Eko branded outlets. Pay 40,000 naira annual subscription for a family package or 8,500 naira for an individual package and start to experience peace of mind. For more information, call 0700 Ilera Eko or 0800 Ask Lashma or visit www.lashma.com. Ilera Eko, affordable and quality healthcare for Lagos residents.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk. The biggest stories from the week. Nigeria Info FM presents Hot Takes with Wemimo Adewuni, Fridays 8 to 9 a.m. Let's have a review of the biggest stories that got Nigeria talking this week. Right here on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. Hot Takes with Wemimo Adewuni.
Welcome back, 99.3 Nigeria Info. This is Hot Takes, and we're here. I have a lot of stories for you. By the way, let me interrupt these to tell you that on Monday, I said this earlier today in case you missed it. If you would like to be my guest host on Table Talk, you know I do have guest hosts now, so you're gonna be like my one-day co-host on Table Talk. Yeah, send me a mail. When you are sending a mail, please send your details. I don't have time to start asking you, who are you, what do you do? Introduce yourself properly. If you have links to your work, let me know what you do and why you should be here. Okay? Why should you be here? Let me know that. Send me a mail at Wemimo at nigeriainfo.fm. You can send it to tabletalkng@gmail.com. You can send it to visitswithwemimo@gmail.com. I have one more need. Please, if you can help me, send me a mail also. So for the month of August, you know I've been doing series on Table Talk now. For the month of August, I'm taking a look at women living with disabilities that are also breaking boundaries, breaking glass ceilings, shattering every door. Women living with disabilities. For Monday, I hope to play host to the president of the let me see what the association is called so I call it correctly. The president of the Lagos State Deaf Women Association. So if you are an interpreter, I don't have money to give you. I need an interpreter for free. Monday morning, I need it to be here by 9. If you're an interpreter, sign language interpreter, you can interpret for my guests and also talk. So you would interpret to her and then you tell me what she says. So I don't know how that's going to work. But if you're an interpreter and you'd like to be on the show, I'd love to have you. Please send me a mail urgently to tabletalkng@gmail.com or visit with wemimo@gmail.com or wemimo@nigeriainfo.fm. You shall get one of those email addresses. Send them to me with your details, please. Thank you very much. If you're sending me a mail to be a guest host, make sure you put in your details. Tell me who you are. Tell me everything about you I need to know. Your contact details, and I'll get back to you. If your mail is not detailed, I would not reply. No time to look time. Thank you very much. Let's get back to hot takes now, shall we? I've got much more on the table for you today. Now, let's talk about the Nnamdi Kanu trial that took place on Monday. The leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra was nowhere to be found during the trial due to the inability of the DSS to produce him at the Federal High Court in Abuja. The IPOB leader remains in custody till October 21. Because the trial judge, Justice Bintan Yako, ordered the prosecutors to ensure that Kanu is present on the adjourned date. The defense lead counsel also expressed disappointment at the excuse presented for which reason Kanu was not produced in court on Monday. Listen to him.
Nnamdi Kanu we are talking about today. This person that was abducted in Kenya on June 19, 2021, then tortured, subjected to all forms of inhuman treatment and degradation, inflicted with grievous bodily harms, which is still in his body today. We are talking about gross violation of Geneva Convention Protocol, which agreement Nigeria entered into in 2001. This is very fundamental because as far as we are concerned today, Nigerian image in international community has been damaged, has been bastardized by the issue of what has taken place. You don't go to a foreign land and kidnap somebody. If the person has committed an offense to law, you subject him through what they call extradition proceedings.
There you go. That is Defense Lead Counsel Ifeanyi Ejiofor on Nnamdi Kanu's quote-unquote abduction and his absence at trial because the DSS did not produce him. Okay. Also on Hard Facts on Monday, we talked about the EFCC invading hotels, and I talked about this before the break. What does the EFCC have to say about this? Well, the head of media and publicity did say that they have a right to get into the hotel rooms because they have warrant of arrest, and it is backed by law to uncover internet fraudsters at any location.
We don't invade hotels or invade anybody's home. That signifies forceful entry. There is no law that stops us from going to any premises to effect arrest if we have sufficient evidence that a suspect is domiciled in that premises. Every officer of the commission has a warrant given to him. You have the power under the law to effect an arrest in the course of investigation.
There was a legal practitioner who disagreed and says that arrest before investigation is unconstitutional and a breach of human rights. His name is Israel Bawumi. He said hoteliers aren't meant to be arrested except they are complicit of the crime committed in their facilities.
Arrest before investigation is unconstitutional. While you have not carried out an investigation and you arrest the person, you are breaching the person's right. Yes, Chairman was quoted recently saying that even hoteliers will be, liable for this. No, they will only be liable where they have prior knowledge or the foreknowledge that this person actually is coming here to perpetrate fraudulent activities on the internet.
Let me add to this the freedom announced by the court for Islamic Movement of Nigerian leader and his wife Zinat, Sheikh Ibrahim Elzakzaky and Zinat Elzakzaky, they were discharged and acquitted by the Kaduna State High Court. On Wednesday, trial resumed, and Zazaki and his wife had been starting trial in the court for the past 4 years on charges which include alleged culpable homicide, disruption of public peace, and unlawful assembly. Our status correspondent was there and got reactions to the acquittal of Elzakzaky. Pardon, I got something in my throat. Now, after the ruling, he spoke with Ibrahim Gamawa, a member of the Resource Forum, Islamic Movement of Nigeria. Gamawa said that justice had been served and vindicated the movement's position. Here's what he said.
Yeah, we are happy. We are grateful to God Almighty, who is the leader of the universe, who decides what human being can do. God belongs to the government, the same government that when an attack our places of worship and ended up attacking Malam, killing more than 1,000 people. The courts are government's own, but since there is nothing to link Malam with what they were accusing him, the court has nothing than to, no other option, than to decide and acquit Malam.
Discharged and acquitted. That's what the case is like. Let me add on to this information that we got yesterday news that the Federal Commissioner of National Population Commission representing Cross River State, retired Navy Captain Charles Ogwa, said that it is being pressured by the United Nations and other international groups to conduct a census. Well, he said the international concerns showed that Nigeria is important to the global community and the need for accurate census. How old were you when the last population census was conducted 16 years ago? So your age minus 16. How old were you? Why do we need international organizations to pressure us into conducting a census? Huh? Okay. Okay. Let me take your thoughts on this one. Of course, the Nigeria top police officer, Abba Kyari, Deputy Commissioner of Police, has been in the news since yesterday, and he denied having any corruption dealings with embattled socialite Ramon Abbas, popularly called HushPuppi. According to a U.S. court document, Kyari took bribes from HushPuppi to arrest a fellow fraudster in an over $1 million deal. He is said to have facilitated the jailing of HushPuppi's rival, and after sending pictures of the man in jail, requested for funds by sending his account details. But Kyari insists there is no truth to the accusations. He posted on his Facebook page, and he said he only got involved with the HushPuppi when the police helped to solve a case of alleged threat to life of HushPuppi's family members. Now, the Nigeria Police Force released a press statement yesterday titled Alleged Indictment of DCP Abba Kyari. Inspector General of Police orders a review of the information, and it reaffirmed its commitment, quote now, its commitment to the pursuit of justice and strengthening of its professional relationship with the FBI and other international partners. Okay, hot takes. Which of all these stories? So many things happened in Nigeria this week. My job in 1 hour is to take you from Sunday till Friday and remind you of those big stories. 0700 993 993 993. For female callers, it's 014657190. If you can't get through the lines, go to Facebook. Conversations are going on there. Join in. And also on YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. My line has frozen again. Give me a minute to get it back up. Okay. While we do that, I'm going to head to Facebook and take some comments. Alex Richards says on election, why are the governors who want autonomy from the federal government unwilling to do the same for the local government? Corruption is really fighting back in this country. Hello. Good morning.
Wemimo.
Yes, sir.
May God bless you and your generation. Is Comrade Zikechku from Otafam, a.k.a. Kubuko Man.
Amen.
Nnamdi Kanu is the Messiah of Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu, after Jesus Christ, is Nnamdi Kanu.
Wow.
I support him with my life and my generation. May God keep him. Let me tell you, even if they kill him now, Nnamdi Kanu have tried. Secondly, Abba Kyari, are you there?
I'm with you.
Abba Kyari, as a man, get manhood, as he claim and as he be. Let him go now and go and answer his query in America. Are you hearing me? I said, let him go now and declare himself.
I heard you.
Thank you. Thirdly, concerning our contingent, all those people that are going to seize or are seizing or about to seize our contingent phone, which Japan is killing them, I use arrow to come out where they bomb me to cut them if they don't give them that phone.
Oh my God. What are you talking about? Now my line is hanging. I want to cut you off. Who is this swearing for? I didn't quite get that. So please pardon, my lines are hanging. Please pardon. I think it's so overwhelmed with people trying to get in. Okay, so if you can't get in, please head on to Facebook and interact, or YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. Okay, it's back up again. Please, no swearing on live radio. You guys know, you know better than to do this, right? Hello, welcome to Hot Takes.
Yes, Wemimo.
Yes, sir.
Tayo, T-A-Y-O.
Welcome. What's your hot take?
Ada fún ẹ.
Àmì o, àdúrà ìmọ̀ àpọ̀gan lẹ́ni o.
See, Abba Kyari. So we have Yahoo Yahoo inside this government. Yahoo Yahoo. Good morning.
He's not been indicted. He's not. Hey. Okay, and this line is hanging up again, but you've dropped. So again, remember that investigation has to be carried out and he has to be found guilty. You guys cannot name him Yahoo Yahoo because it has not been. He's not gone to court yet. Only a court can do that. Otherwise, you can be sued for defamation of character because you don't have proof. Okay, that is anything other than what he says he is. So go easy, go easy. All right. You're asking for the email again. Okay. I need two things. If you want to be a guest host on Monday, 9 to 10, you want to be my guest, we're going to sit together. You'll be asking questions from the guests. Yeah, I'm cool like that. I know. Send me a mail. If you're also an interpreter, I need a sign language interpreter to be able to help me talk to my guests. Again, I'm highlighting women living with disabilities who are breaking the glass ceilings. I have quite a lot of them I want to bring this month, next month. If you have some that you think I should also talk to, please send me a mail. Also, okay. My lines are not behaving today. Oh. You guys you're overwhelming this phone line. It's overwhelmed. All right, let me go on to Facebook then. Let's see. Chukwemeka Sunday Carlos says my hot take is NIMC staff demanding 50k bribe for correcting date of birth error on national identity despite paying 15k official fees. Well. Alex Richard says on the election, let's be bold to tell ourselves the truth. Till we make the local government completely autonomous, this will be a continued process of continuous, I think you mean, process of irregularities in our elections. But again, if you don't vote, you make it easier to have irregularities. Emmanuel Kereke Uduma on Facebook, my hot take is on Abba Kyari and DSS's refusal to produce MNK in court and their refusal to give access to his lawyers to see him. It is a case of interest despite court order. Alex Richard on Super Cop DCP Kyari. Although disappointed, it was him first on the list. But it's easy to you were disappointed that his name was first on the list, I think. But it's easy to understand that Abbas must have given a good long list before the US eased him. Now they're acting on it and bookmark it. There will be more shocking names of corrupt acts coming out from the US. Oludare Frank on Facebook says, how many states in Nigeria has opposition party won any chairmanship seat? Wemimo? From Oyo to Ogun to Rivers and Kano, the story is the same. So nobody should expect anything different in Lagos. You guys have, finally, you guys have, you've broken you've broken everything. The calls are so many that the call line has given up. Okay. You must be silly. Okay, I'll just pass on that. Hush Davis says, good morning, Wemimo. This kind of promise doesn't work. What we want is action, not telling a story. Talking about the president promising more funds for education in Nigeria in the next 2 years. Okay. All right, let's go to WhatsApp then. 08095975805. I have a few more minutes and I'll get to that in a minute. lines to get you onto WhatsApp 08095975805. The phone lines have crashed. You people have crashed the phone lines with hot takes. Okay. Nigerian government always insult themselves. They know what to say in the court while they are afraid of bringing their accused ones before the court. Or better, Joseph from Shasha says to me on WhatsApp, good morning, I am Omolewa. I think the lack of turnout of people in the just concluded local government poll wasn't because of apathy. I think there wasn't strong opposition party to run against the ruling party, and there was no enough sensitization to keep people aware. Okay, it's just back here again. The last election at Muwo Odofin became bloody at night at the front of the local government. About 9 p.m., thugs came in front of the local government in 41 Road Festac and started chasing people who started running for their lives. Someone was almost stabbed to death, even not for bystanders who rushed him to the hospital. That's pretty sad. Wemimo, you're saying he has not been convicted yet. All the people this government have been arresting and messing up and even putting in jail and parading in most cases as criminals, were they tried and convicted? Nigeria is a fraud, and this government is the culprit. Ben from Satellite Town, I hear you. Imagine a super cop now selling Gucci 300k for no. You people. Nicole Bami. Okay. Let me see. I wanted to play just a minute, but my time is running up on me, and I really have a lot of adverts to play, and the phone lines have crashed because you guys are calling so much that the phone line gave way. Okay, it's back up again. But no, I need to go on a break right now and possibly have to say my goodbyes. So please remember to send me a mail to wemimo@nigeriainfo.fm or tabletalkng@gmail.com. If you want to be my guest host, send me your details, everything about you, and also if you can help me do sign language interpretation. I'm not paying you, don't ask me for money. If you'd like to do it for me, please join me. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Have a good day.
It's your deals plug, and as usual, I've got the most amazing information on the market just for you. We all know the economy isn't smiling, right? And it's very important to take advantage of every opportunity to save big when it comes to purchasing your everyday needs. And for that reason, you need to know about Jumia's Niger Shopping Festival, a one-of-a-kind event. Jumia's Niger Shopping Festival is taking place between July the 12th and August the 29th. That's almost 50 days of flash sales at 10 a.m., 12 noon, 2 p.m., 4 p.m. on weekdays, and 12 noon and 2 p.m. on weekdays. Deals so good and fast, blink and you'll miss it. Not to mention that if you shop between Monday and Friday, you'll be eligible for the Shopper's Prize Draw that takes place the following Wednesday and win great prizes. Let's assume that you're a busy person that just wants to buy what you want and move on. Well, that's where the everyday deals come in. Very conveniently, you can enjoy express delivery, the under 5K store, and more. Even better, you can pay cash on delivery and also get Jumia Prime for 1 Naira. Yes, you heard correctly. 1 Naira for Jumia Prime, which gives you all the extra special benefits plus free shipping. Just download the app on Play Store or App Store and join Jumia's Niger Shopping Festival right now.
Crossfire every Friday will deliver a sizzling show from 5 to 9 a.m. with trending topics, news, newspaper review, sports, and now hot takes. Wemimo Adewuni is your host every Friday. Don't miss it on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. The biggest stories from the week. Nigeria Info FM.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this. Who will rise from the ashes of postponement to claim their place among the greats? And will the greats rise again? Watch the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 on SuperSport from the 23rd of July to the 8th of August. Watch them rise at all gold medal events on 8 dedicated channels. Get and stay connected to DSTV. Watch them rise on SuperSport, your world of champions on DSTV. Apollo, my guy. How every now?
Enjo, what is now? That is money you just call me.
See, 9 Mobile, they give me call bonus while I finish. Now all my guys go here out.
If you never recharge your 9 Mobile line for 40 days or more, recharge 200 naira and above, and we go summer you 6 times your recharge and double data bonus.
Apollo, my guy.
Make you see. I go block you now. I go block you now. You go see.
Terms and conditions day. 9 Mobile.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
Our oil sachet, 70 naira, only 70 naira. I said our oil sachet now, 70 naira, only 70 naira. Opunge cooking oil now, 70 naira. For a healthy family, 70 naira. Opunge cooking oil now, 70 naira. Our oil sachet, 70 naira.
Power oil for a healthy family.
Who will rise from the ashes of postponement to claim their place among the greats? And will the greats rise again? Watch the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 on Supersport from the 23rd of July to the 8th of August. Watch them rise at all gold medal events on 8 dedicated channels. Get and stay connected to DSTV. Watch them rise on Supersport, your world of champions on DSTV.
When Fumi found her glow sim after months of searching, she quickly recharged and the unexpected started happening. Every time she recharges, she gets knocked out with 22 times bonus.
Oh, yeah, sorry now. Oh, please, I can't keep up.
It's a glow thing because you get knocked out with 22 times bonus on every recharge. Be like Fumi, dial *777# today to subscribe.
Glow Unlimited.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
This is the voice note on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.